Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Glorilla. Now, Glorilla has really been blowing up out here, man. Her song F.N.F was reigning at the top of the charts. She's got a song right now with Cardi B that's doing big numbers, but it seems to be some drama behind her original success with the F.N.F song, man. It seems like the producer, Hitkidd, is unhappy with the situation that's going on with the song. So he went to social media to talk about that, and Glorilla started to respond immediately, man. And it's been a back and forth on social media ever since. Now, what's wild is anytime there's a hit song of this nature from an unknown artist that blows up out of nowhere, there's always some sort of debate about what's going on with the back end and the money and who's getting paid and who's getting signed and whatnot, especially when you have an artist blow up this big. Well, it seems like Hitkidd feels like they doing some shady stuff on the back end, so we're going to talk about exactly what he says online. Now, before we get to the specifics in this back and forth between Hitkidd and Glorilla, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this message that Hitkidd put out on social media where he basically is talking about how the F.N.F song is being broken down. He says this, he says, so basically these folks are trying to take me to court over F.N.F because they want to own the song, but they want to own the song to put it on this EP, which both parties knew. So tell me how you gonna put F.N.F in your contract without telling me after ... So basically, he's putting it out there that there's some shady business going on with the F.N.F song and that they're trying to put it on an EP without him having any knowledge. Because remember, when the song first dropped, it did say Hitkidd and Glorilla on the song, F.N.F. You know, it takes two parties to make a song usually, and sometimes even more than that. But in most cases, you got the producer and you got the artist. And it seems like Hitkidd, he just wants his, just dues for the song. But he went on to say some more. He said this as well. Now, he continued by saying, I told you and your manager every day we was in L.A. with Saweetie that labels are going to try to sign you because of the F.N.F, so watch out. I also told you to let me know when labels reach out so we could be on the same page, but you still went and signed my song without telling me. So basically, he's alluding to the fact that she signed with Gotti and CMG, right? And that a lot of labels, they were going to be interested because the song he felt was a hit out the gate. You know, he's been doing this a while. He probably had that feeling. So he's saying that he basically told her, like, labels are going to be coming at you. Just keep me on the same page and let me know what they're saying about the song and what kind of dealings they're trying to do. Because, you know, as a producer, they usually have 50% of the song or sometimes even more if they, rap on the song or whatnot, right? So it looks like he continued by saying this right here. So he finishes by saying this. He said, I did my best to protect you and the girls. This is only a portion of what I've been through. I'm bringing light to this before word get out like I'm the bad guy. I'm a stand-up guy and I stand on business and morals. So he's already preparing himself to be painted as the bad guy, the guy who's out there just trying to get Glorilla for her money because she has a hit song, the hater. He knows all those comments are coming, but he's also saying that he added some layer of protection for her and her friends because I believe a couple of her friends have been signed off for this situation as well, right? But it seems like he's still trying to get compensated. Now, we could leave this there and wonder what Glorilla and her team was going to do or how they view this, but she had a totally different outlook on the situation. Now, Glorilla took to social media and she said this. She said, cats been salty ever since I ain't signed a label to be a group for $0, shaking my head, laughing emojis. Letting it be known that people have been salty with her because she didn't want to sign a group deal for $0. So she's shaking her head and she's like, nah, man, you're not going to get me like that. Never, any day. You know what I mean? A lot of artists have a lot of insight on how the inner workings of the record industry goes these days. So some of them don't get blindsided like they used to back in the day. And that seems like what she's saying here. Now, she continued by saying this. She said, one more thing before I log out. You signed the song away the first week without me knowing for $50K because you didn't know how big it was going to be. Should I keep going? With question marks. Obviously a response to Hitkidd, letting it be known that he already signed the song away for $50K. So there might be a situation here where Hitkidd already signed his part of the song away for a low amount, and the song ended up blowing up, and now they're reaping the benefits without him. That's what it sounds like right here. And if that's what happened, he could be a little salty, man. And it seems like that's what Glorilla is alluding to here. Now, she continued on with this. Now, I'm going to paraphrase here, but she says, "Cats that made so much money from F.N.F, and I haven't made not one red cent other than shows," laughing emojis, right? Then she said, "But I'm still prospering because guess what? I can rap in real life and ain't no one hit wonder." You know what I mean? Saying that she's not a one hit wonder. Now, I wrote every single lyric in every single song I ever put out. Fire emoji. And even after all this, I still got love for Hitkidd because we came up together, even though he been going behind my back ever since the song blew up. But that's another story for another day. 2 heart emojis. So basically alluding to the fact that Hitkidd has been going behind her back ever since the song blew up, man. I don't know if that has to do with him maybe selling a portion of the song away or both of their business not lining up the same way. You know what I mean? Now she goes on to say, "I just hate the fact he had to bring the business to social media when I could have came out about the snake stuff he been doing to me. So letting it be known that yes, he's been doing snake stuff on the back end." Now, Hitkidd already said that, yo, they're going to be painting me as the bad guy in this situation, so be looking for that. Now, this could be a little bit of that, because she's saying that he's been doing snake stuff on the back end, but, man, you got to remember that the record industry is a dirty game, man. And when you're talking about big money for a hit song, a lot of people start sticking their hands out and try to take money out the pot. And she's basically saying that Hitkidd ended up being one of those individuals, and she probably didn't see it coming. Now, I don't know who to believe in this situation. You know, we don't have the paperwork in front of us, the contracts in front of us, and we don't know who has benefited off this song financially and who hasn't. Now, based on what Glorilla is saying right here, she didn't get any money off it. You know, it's not a whole bunch of money that she got besides shows. Now, that might be a little bit of cap because she doing shows here, there, she on BET Awards, all this stuff. I'm pretty sure she's being paid for those shows that she's doing. I mean, she's really blowing up off this song, got a lot of good looks after it. So, man, it's been beneficial, even if it's not financial. You know what I mean? Now, I think she finished off by saying one last thing. So let's check that out. Now, in the comment section of that same post, she said this. She said, "How I put F.N.F in my contract if it was already signed to your label, Black Noise. Y'all believe anything." Laughing emojis. "God don't bless no mess. That's what you get for having bad intentions in the first place." So basically, going back on her point that, yo, Hitkidd was already on some dirty business or doing things with bad intentions, and this might just be coming back to get him, man. But who do y'all believe in this situation? Do y'all believe Hitkidd or do you believe Glorilla? Tell me in the comment section. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.